Okay, so the way I do this one for, there's two that I have. I have the attention sound, and then I have the focus game, both of which get the dog to give you eye contact without putting the cookie at your face. So, the attention sound is if the dog isn't looking, yes. And then you keep doing that. Every time the dog isn't looking, you make a noise. When the dog's head turns, you mark and reward that. And eventually you have a dog staring at you or your hands. So if you've got a dog staring at your hands and you nod at your face and you want that eye contact, I get treats in both hands. I show them to the dog, and then I hold them up on either side of my head. And now Chevy gives me automatic good eye contact, so bear with me. The idea is that when you bring your hands up to either side of your head, the dog is going to look at your hand, and then look at your other hand, and then as they're looking across at your face, oh hi, there's the dog, before they get to your other hand. Watch me do it again with Chevy, and we'll see how it goes. But he does tend to stare at me because he already knows this one. Oops, and I keep dropping cookies. Awesome. Okay. Good. Then I reward him from either hand. It doesn't matter. And then you start again. Good boy. Eventually you get what Chevy's doing, where he doesn't bother looking at my hands because he knows that as soon as he looks at my face, one of those hands brings him a cookie. If you lose your dog's attention completely, you're going to go back to the attention sound. Don't worry about being a tree, but you're going to go back to being the attention sound, make a noise when the dog turns and looks, reward that, and then you've got the dog back with you, and you can go back to doing the tree one. But what you don't do is hold your hands up and make a kissy sound, because that's mixing the two together, and you're prompting the eye contact. We want the dog to figure out, I don't stare at your hands, I look at you, and oh look, I get a cookie, rather than needing the prompt and that. Good. And you want to be a tree, not a boxer. So don't hold your hands like this, because then it's really hard to tell what the dog is looking at. You want to hold your hands out to your sides like you're at tree branches, not like you're blocking a punch. Right? Good. So apparently it's harder for him when I'm closer to the ground. Alright, so let's try that again. Hopefully you can see which way his ears are going. Good. Okay, so I'm going to turn him sideways, see if that makes a difference for your view. Okay. Good. Good. Good boy.